Hey, how's it going guys? Phil here, and this is a review for the ChewFun 5.8 quart air fryer. This is the air fryer. It measures 16 inches tall and has a 12-inch diameter, but it's 15 inches wide including the handle. The power cable is 4 feet long. The unit comes with an instruction manual, though it has tons of spelling errors and poor grammar. You'll also receive a brief recipe book with a handful of recipes like fried chicken, french fries, and chicken nuggets. After removing the tape on the sides of the bowl, the fryer bowl can be removed by simply pulling firmly on the handle. Inside, you'll find a stainless steel rack and a non-stick pan. The fryer bowl is a rounded corner rectangle that measures 11 inches by 10 inches. The inner fryer basket is removable, and to do that, slide the clear cover forward and press the release button underneath, while pulling up on the handle. What's nice about this model is that there's a small support tab in the back of the outer bowl that keeps the inner basket from rubbing and thus scratching the non-stick surface. Both the bowl and the fry basket have non-stick coatings. The fryer basket's fluted sides and perforated bottom allow air to circulate uniformly inside the unit. The capacity of the basket is about 5.8 quarts. On the side of the fryer basket is a max fill line near the top. When replacing the basket, slide the handle into the slot on the bowl and snap it into place. The way that this works is that there's basically an electric hot plate with a powerful fan behind it that circulates heat evenly around the frying chamber. This creates a very hot, dry, and even cooking temperature that's conducive for frying. The only improvement that I might recommend would be having a screen over the heating element to prevent foods from touching it and burning. To replace the bowl, simply slide it back into the fryer until it clicks. On the front face of the unit, you have the LED display and touch controls. To turn the unit on, tap the illuminated power button. You can set the temperature in 10 degrees Fahrenheit increments from 180 to 400 using the arrows on the right. The arrows on the left adjust the time in 1-minute increments up to 30 minutes. You can also tap the M button to select a preset mode according to the icons on the screen, which are described at the top of the machine. You have fries, meat, shrimp, cake, chicken, steak, and fish. Once you have selected the options you want, simply tap the power button. To stop cooking at any time, tap the power button again and the machine will power down after 20 seconds. After the timer runs out, the machine shuts itself off automatically. There is no setting for always on for safety reasons. Also, if you need to open the fryer bowl for any reason during cooking, for example to stir or flip your food, the unit will automatically shut off while the basket is removed and resume automatically when the basket is replaced. Let's try it out with some different foods. I'm going to use the French fry recipe in the book. We'll peel, cut, and soak the potato for 30 minutes. Then toss the fries with olive oil and fry for 10 minutes. After that, we'll give the fries a stir and fry again for another 5 to 10 minutes. When the machine is done cooking, it will beep 5 times to alert you. Check these out. Crispy, tender fries. Yum. Let's try it with a whole chicken. After washing and patting the chicken dry, I'll rub it with olive oil and season it with adobo and thyme. Now I'll choose the preset for chicken and leave it on for 30 minutes. After the 30 minutes is up, I'll flip the chicken over and put it in for another 30 minutes. Check with a thermometer to ensure that the internal temperature has reached at least 165 degrees Fahrenheit. This came out delicious. The last thing I want to try is homemade corn chips. We'll start by brushing a few plain corn tortillas with olive oil on both sides. Then we'll cut them into quarters. And put in the air fryer for 5 minutes at 370. After 5 minutes, give the basket a shake to flip the chips over, and put them back in for another 1 to 2 minutes depending on how dark you like them. And these came out perfect, crispy and crunchy, great for salsa, cheese dip, or hummus. Overall, the air fryer works great. It heats up fast and cooks my food evenly. Because of the larger size, I can make more portions in it and I don't have to turn food as often as with my smaller air fryer. I can even fit a whole chicken in it so I don't have to fire up the big oven. The touch controls are straightforward, and I rarely go a week without using this machine several times for cooking or reheating various foods. I hope you enjoyed this review. You can ask me any questions in the comments. I'll put a link to the product in the description below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and join me next time.